Hey everyone, please prepare for an intense week. Let me tell you why. Tomorrow, October 4th, we have our first major transit of the week, which is Uranus in opposition to Mars. A Uranus-Mars transit is very intense. These are both very forceful planets. Uranus is a planet of change, of chaos, of disruption. Mars, obviously, planet of war, of aggression. So these two planets facing off, yeah, there's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of intensity. There's a lot of potential for accidents, for literal explosions, for even possible violence. This could show up as a military attack, something like that. And it's just very accident prone energy. So I'm just telling you guys to be aware. Just, don't rush things. Don't drive too fast. Watch where you're going. Watch for other people around you. If you're chopping vegetables, just do it with extra caution this week, especially for the next couple days. Then on the 5th, on Wednesday, we have the full moon in Taurus. Full moons, of course, always heighten our emotions, can bring intense conclusions or revelations. This can be the start of a new chapter for you or the completion of a chapter for you. Because it's the full moon in Taurus, right, with the sun in Scorpio, there is something that has a financial theme here. So we could have something come up that has to do with our finances that we have to handle. Maybe we have to spend money on something, or maybe money is coming to us. Then we get to Friday the 7th, where Uranus will retrograde back into Taurus, which could also cause some financial issues to come up. This could be maybe something happening with the stock markets, the values of things either going way up or going way down, but something possibly shocking around finances, resources, even, nature in general, like a climate disaster, something like that. Also on Friday, we have the Venus-Pluto square, which is another intense energy. Venus is going to be in the first degree of Scorpio, Pluto in Aquarius, also holding that scorpionic energy. So this is a day where you might learn something a little unsavory, especially when it comes to relationships. There can also be power struggles in relationships, issues of control, jealousy, manipulation, power plays. All of this stuff could come up on Friday. We could also see stories in the news centered around controlling women, trying to overpower women. Arguments about money are also likely, either with you and a business partner or between you and a spouse or significant other. Then we get to Sunday the 9th, and we have Mercury stationing retrograde in Sagittarius. Mercury will be retrograde through the end of the month around November 29th. So on Sunday, prepare for communication mishaps, issues with transportation, issues with travel. Make sure to back up your files, to double check everything, to reread your emails and text messages before you send them. I know this sounds like a lot, but don't worry, we are all going to get through it. Just make sure you've got a good support system. Make sure you are using tools that help you feel calm and grounded. I'm Tara. Follow here for more astrology updates. You are also welcome to book one-on-one readings with me if you want to learn more in depth about your own natal chart or about how these transits are affecting you personally.